Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twitcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a 35-0 flawless PP90 infected MOAB on the map Terminal. I got this a couple of days ago when my PS3 is like finally working again, and it was a nice infected gameplay. A lot of times you don't go flawless on infected because by the end of the game, when there's usually like 17 players infected, if you're the last guy, there's basically no chance you're gonna live because just the amount of time it takes to reload and stuff. It's pretty crazy to try to like fend off 17 guys. So in this game, I think at the end there was only, I don't know, like 7 players infected or something. It took the first guy about a minute to get 1 kill, and then after that it was pretty slow. You guys can see right now there's only 3 infected players, and it's already been a minute and 45 seconds into the game. So it was a pretty like slow pace infected game, but I managed to go 35-0. And I thought that was pretty nice. I don't know what my highest flawless is ever for infected. I think it's probably maybe like 40-0 or 45-0 or something, but 35-0 is pretty good for infected. I think my MOAB gets me maybe like 7 kills, and then the other 28 were all with my gun, so I thought it was pretty nice. And you know, in Terminal is a super good map for infected MOABs, especially when you can use marksman and you can just kind of stay far away from the enemies. I love when I see like Terminal PP90 or Terminal Type 95 on Terminal, yeah, for infected. Those are like my favorite you know, game modes to play. When I get PP90 or Type 95 on Terminal for infected, I know I'm gonna do well as long as everyone just doesn't die like right away. So I did pretty well in this game. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. A lot of times when my internet connection isn't very good and like it keeps lagging out and I can't really seem to play any good games in like domination, I typically go to infected because even if your connection is bad, you can still have fun, and if there's only a couple of guys, you can still try to stay really far away from the enemies and get a couple of kills even when your hit detection and connection are pretty bad. So that's what I tend to do sometimes, and it worked out for me in this game. I think my connection was actually pretty good for this game though, but hopefully you guys enjoy this 35-0 PP90 infected MOAB. What I want to mention today for the other like minute and a half that I have is that I'm going to go to Montana in a couple of days, and I've never been there before. I've mentioned this in a ton of videos, but I live in Oregon, and Montana is like next to Idaho, I think, somewhere kind of in the northwest, but I've never been there before, and my girlfriend's family lives there. Like, I think it's like her cousins and stuff that live in Montana, so I'm going there for, I think, 5 days. I'm going to be there from the 27th until like January 2nd, so that's where I'm going to be for New Year's, and I'm really excited because I think we might spend a day in Idaho as well. I've never been to Montana or Idaho. The only states I've been to are the 3 states on the west coast, and then I've been to Hawaii and Nevada, but I'm going to go to 2 new states, and that's pretty cool. I always love traveling the United States and seeing new places. I want to try to go to like all 50 states at some point in my life, like getting to see the East Coast and the Northeast and the Midwest and stuff. All the different regions of the United States would be really fun. And I also want to try to travel to other countries as well, but I'm excited for this Montana trip, and I usually don't do anything for New Year's as well. I remember last year for New Year's, me and my dad just like watched 2 movies, and then I just stayed up past midnight and like, you know, just watched movies and kind of hung out, but I didn't go anywhere special. I didn't go vacationing like some people do, and I didn't really get to do anything all that fun. But this year, I'm going to be down in Montana for the first time, and I think that's pretty cool. From what I've heard, Montana is like a really beautiful state. Like, you know, the mountains and just kind of the area looks nice. It's like really pretty and stuff, so I'll get to see that. I'll make a video talking about how the trip went and everything. I don't really know what to expect, but I just hope that it's going to be fun, and I'll get to do something fun for New Year's, which is a change for me, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think a lot of players backed out. There's only 15 players at the end of this game, but I go 35-0 on infected. Hopefully you guys enjoy the PP90 MOAB. Peace out, guys.